Hello, good afternoon everyone. So I guess this is my fourth video since January 1st of this year. So I guess I'm having fun recording a video, and this time we're gonna talk about comparative more. So in today's topic we're gonna talk about comparative more, and we're gonna mix it up with culture and geography. Yes, if you ask me, why culture, why geography? I guess since you are a teacher, we are a teacher who came from a different country. I guess students are so curious about the land that we are from. Whatever country you're from, I guess students are so interested to learn more about that. At the same time, so it's not just about your country, our country, we're gonna also learn about their country. It's gonna be the same as previous video that I posted. It was about Philippines and Japan, and this time I'm gonna use my country, the Philippines, and my students' country, the Japan, as a comparative approach of using more. And of course, since we're gonna learn about more and we're gonna learn about geography and culture in this activity, we need a tablet. Yes, we do. Whatever gadget you use in your school or wherever you are, you can use technology to do this activity, because this is very interesting and for students to learn how to improve their skills in using a computer. I have my laptop with me as a teacher. As an introduction, you can prepare 2 pictures. Only 2 pictures this time. What are they? Of course, the picture of the Philippines and the picture of Japan, or the picture from your country, okay? This time we're gonna compare 2 countries using more from comparative. You can think of any categories with that. The categories that I thought about being interesting is the geography. The first one will be, which country is bigger? Before we proceed to more, so I started with ER. Bigger. Which country is bigger? We're gonna learn from the internet. But before searching the internet, encourage the student to think and answer, okay? What is it? Okay, if you have groups, then you can divide to groups. You can ask individual if you like, so it's up to the teacher. When the students think and then try to guess, I think Japan is bigger than the Philippines. So have them repeat that sentence. So if they answer only a word, I think Japan, or Japan, so encourage them to say in a sentence, I think Japan is bigger than the Philippines. Some students might say, I think Philippines is bigger than Japan. Okay, why not? And after that, maybe 10 or 15 seconds again, you're gonna search the tablet. Okay, students, search the tablet. Then they're gonna find out, and then it came out that when it comes to size, Japan is bigger than the Philippines. Yes, you are right. And they're gonna find out the number in the internet. And there are more categories that we can make actually. After that, after the land area, we're gonna move to population. When it comes to population, from the word population, and we're gonna use that into a comparative way, our word is populated. There is no such thing as populated-der. So we're gonna use more in this type of category. So, which country is more populated? Japan or Philippines? So we're gonna find out and then have the students again think and answer. I think Japan is more populated than the Philippines. Okay, I think the Philippines is more populated than Japan. Okay, why not? Then 10-15 seconds again, and after that you're gonna search through the tablets, and it came out that the Philippines in a 2020 population update from Google is 109.6 million from last year. Japan is 125.8 million from last year. I guess which country is more populated? You are right. Japan is more populated than the Philippines. If you're the teacher, you can write that on the board and have the students read and repeat from you. And after that, you can jump into the next category. What's the next category? How about the islands? If you look at the map, if you are a very creative teacher, you can bring a globe. Because have them show like or maybe a map, a big map. Show the students, this is Japan, this is Philippines, or from what country you're from. And then we're gonna figure out and find out how many, so I chose this category, how many islands. We're gonna find out which country has more number of islands. Okay, which country has more number of islands? Philippines or Japan? And then I think the Philippines has more number of islands than Japan. I think Japan has more number of islands than the Philippines. Okay, let's find out. And then the total. Dun, 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 dun. And this is the interesting part, because if you look at the map, Japan is like a straight island, right? But in like when you find in Google, dun, 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 it says here, very small font, it says here 6,852 islands. I was shocked about that too. 6,852 islands in Japan. How did that happen? And then let's move to the Philippines. Of course, I guess like if you look at the map of the Philippines, I think the Philippines has many islands. That's already obvious, but we're gonna count how many islands they have. The Philippines have 7,641 islands. We're gonna figure out, and then now we found out that even though Japan is bigger than the Philippines, and even though Japan is more populated than the Philippines, and we found out that the Philippines has more islands than Japan. Yes, that's the conclusion. I chose those kind of categories, but you can expand more. This is a very good conversation activity while learning the word more from comparative. And we put geography in it, we put culture in it. At the same time, we are using technology. Like there are a lot of flavors during the lesson, which actually I think can make it more interesting during the lesson for 1 hour activity or maybe 50-minute activity. It's up to you what kind of category you choose. You can also find out like how many elderly people in the country. So which has more elderly people, Philippines or Japan? You're gonna find that out when you search the internet. So that's my video for today. I hope this video can help the teacher who seek more knowledge in teaching junior high school for 12-year-old, 13, 14, 15-year-olds. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I feel like I want to make more and I want to share more ideas how to teach the junior high school students. If you like the video, please press the like button. And please share my video links to the one who's looking for more knowledge in teaching the junior high school student. Please. If not, that's okay. I'm fine. I'm happy that you're watching my video. Alright, bye bye. See you.